Hello, my name's Matt and I'm the chief of the Pan Celtic race, and this is the 4th edition 2023. Let's do it. So this year is possibly the hardest course that we've done. All the riders that came back pretty much had the same sort of opinion that this was the toughest and the most sapping route they've done. And it's important for me as one of the organisers alongside Rebecca and Toby, just to point out that the guy that's holding the camera now filming me, Josh, genuinely did an outstanding ride. He was the first one back. He rode pretty much non-stop for 400 miles from Portsmouth to the finish. 420, thanks for correcting me there, Josh. 420 miles, but that's after having ridden 900 miles in Brittany. When I saw what he was doing, because we were tracking the whole time, we were saying, between Toby and myself, he's going to have to stop at some point, or he's going to have to stop, eat or just rest, and he didn't. And even though we always say riders should try and get 4 hours rest a day, the guy did it, and incredible. So I mean, hats off to Josh, first finisher, fastest time of the 2023 Pan Celtic race. Take no shit of them two.
On your left.
That's the start of the Pan Celtic. 880 miles to Cannes and the ferry over to Portsmouth.
So the Pan Celtic race is an ultra endurance journey, and the whole idea of it is that it takes the riders through Celtic nations. There are 6 modern Celtic nations. We have Brittany, Ireland, Wales, Scotland, Cornwall and Isle of Man. And this year we started in Brittany and we finished in Llandudno, which is my hometown.
I'm currently 240k in. I think I'm 40k away from a McDonald's where I'll get my dinner. But yeah, pretty warm and muggy. Been trying to eat lots and get plenty of fluids in, but we're getting there. Just keep on plugging away. I've had a dinner of chips and falafel. Definitely a lot nicer than the sugar that I've been consuming. Definitely needed the savoury option. I feel much better now. I was kind of feeling a bit sick of the sugar. But yeah, push on into the night now. Probably another couple of hours before I need to whack on the front light.
10:28 a.m.
Had about an hour and a half sleep on the side of the road. I was getting very tired, so I feel a bit more refreshed now, and it's light again. So yeah, ready to start a new day and see how far we get today. I'm gonna have to rebook my ferry timing, because stupidly I booked a ferry for tomorrow morning, and that's not doable whatsoever. So I think I'm gonna have to reschedule for Wednesday. Quick refuel at McDonald's and back on the road. Got 2 veggie wraps and a large portion of chips and a Fanta. I've been craving something savoury because I've been having too much sweet stuff, so it was very much enjoyed. About 30 miles to the first checkpoint. Turns out we were nowhere near the checkpoint. Still quite a long way to go into a headwind. But I've had an Orangina, first one of the trip, and it was delicious. Do you know we've missed the checkpoint? Oh wait. Nearly 500 miles in, and hoping to get some pizza for dinner tonight. It's going to be tight to get there for opening time, but see what we can do. I've had dinner, had a pita with some vegetables in it, and had baklava for pudding. 380 miles, and I'll be at the ferry to get across to Portsmouth for the last leg in England.
Yo, get the speaker box loud, hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound.
A pretty rough morning. To start off with, I woke up prematurely with some rain on my bivvy, so I decided to pack up, and I found out just down the road that I could have been staying in a very plush bus stop, which would have been sheltered and out of the rain, so that would have been a bit better. And then just the whole ride this morning, I've just been getting soaked. It's been really cold. I've got every single layer I have on. This morning was brutal. Packed up early, so I didn't have much of a sleep. There was rain on my bivvy, so I just decided to pack up, and then the rain proceeded to absolutely chuck it down for a good couple of hours, so I put all my layers on, and I was very, very cold and saturated. And then also, it took me ages to get to a boulangerie so I could get some breakfast. So I was pretty cracked. Feel a bit better now, got some food in me. Not had the chance to get my phone out much today, being on the rivet, just trying to make this ferry for midday tomorrow. I think I'm going to make it now, I'm getting there, so I think it'll be around the top 10 riders will make it, but currently just on some off-road sections which are slowing the progress a little bit. But at least if the rain has stopped and was dried off for the night, and it would have been a pretty awful way to end it if it was raining still and it would have been very cold. How far have we got to go? 165.
Out at Mont de Saint-Michel.
This is one of the great monuments of France, and it really is a magical backdrop.
Linked by a causeway, but what a unique place it is. It's the third most visited place for tourists in France, behind the Palace of Versailles and, of course, Paris itself, which is the Eiffel Tower in that case.
And I'm currently in the lead, which is a bit of a change of events. Absolutely whacking it, seeing if I can make a difference early on, and then just try and hold it. But you will see if this might be a terrible decision, and I might crack into a million pieces, but gotta play the cards sometimes. I almost sent it onto the motorway. Just banking it around a corner, but the bike path was just at the traffic light, so went back, turned on, and yeah, keeping on, keeping on. So steep, hard work, but this is why I'm in the position I'm in. The big guys struggle on this stuff, and I struggle less. Now roughly about 200 miles to go. I'm definitely ready to be done, but I'm probably not going to be done until like 3 AM. Out of steep climbs in this bit of the route. My Di2 ran out of charge, so I've just plugged it into my battery pack. So hopefully I'll have a front mech again for the downhill. But yeah, 10k uphill, and the last big one of the ride. 135k to go.